In today's video, we're going to be testing a driver that sold out in under 1 hour. We're having a match for James Robinson.
Going down, mate. Going down.
It's the Kirkland Signature Driver. It's the first time I've actually seen this driver. It retails at $199, and the reason why I'm doing this video today, and it's based off a lot of my mates, James, were what I would say irregular golfers, schoolmates getting into golf, play a dozen times a year. And they asked me a lot of questions about sort of like more affordable drivers, which I don't really know a great deal about. So we're testing the Kirkland driver, which a birdie tells me is going to be restocked very soon.
Ooh. Right, par 5 opener.
So looking at it, there is a little bit of adjustability, isn't there?
Yeah, adjustable neck, high MOI, carbon roof. Wow, that is the Tiger line as well.
That felt nice, actually.
Did you mean to go that far?
I didn't mean to go that tight, but that felt really nice. It felt, you know, that titanium, that like really nice crisp sound.
I'm a fan of it. I mean, this is my driver. I've tested it quite a lot against lots of different things. Huge thanks to Gabe from Let's Play Through for giving it me, to be honest. And do you have a tee?
I do. Strike.
I've followed you as well.
That's the Tiger line.
If they're long enough, we've got like pitching wedge into the par 5.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the branding as well, you know, like all the head cover and stuff.
Yeah, there'll be a reason why this is sold out in an hour, guys. I bet a lot of people watching this video has actually got one. So get in the comments, how are you finding this driver?
I'm not sure they've come to the UK yet. They've definitely gone, obviously, US.
Yeah.
And the irons are fantastic as well. But the irons are in a bit of hot water because of the TaylorMade P790.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. But let's go.
191, James.
Mine's not sat great. Yours was a better line. Mine was a bit too ambitious. I've got a 9-iron just to try and land it about 140, and it might just...
It is a match as well, guys.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's actually going to be all right, but it's such a bad, just through the rough.
Pin high, it's going to require that Sevish York game of yours, I think. The question we're trying to answer today is you've got £200 to spend on a driver. Can you get a good brand new budget driver, or do they not exist? I mean, this is one of the first ones I've tried, James, for like under 250, because there's not a lot on market, is there?
There's not, and even when you go second hand, like you go clubs for cash, 200 quid now might get you an old Sim, a battered one, maybe a TaylorMade M2. I got the Callaway Rogue for the same price.
Yeah, I think the 199 price point now is the old £99. You know,
yeah, it is. Yeah,
price of drives have just gone up incredibly. But, it felt all right. We'll have a look at it in a bit more detail, because you know it would be good to come to a conclusion of should you be looking at a good second-hand driver, or can you get a good new driver for £200? Looks good on first impression.
that's a nice safe one, knowing I've gone left. That'll do nicely. Short of the bunker, I think. But interestingly, guys, I've got another driver in the bag that I guarantee you've never heard of.
Right.
And it's not in the bag, it's in my car, so I apologise. But it's the 11 driver.
Oh, I have seen it.
So just like the hybrids, the guys at 11 have made kind of more budget orientated, 249 that is.
Right.
But you've got a bit more adjustability. You can change the face angle as well as the loft, and you've got a KBS TD shaft in it.
I bet that's a brand that not all subscribers have heard of, actually.
Probably not. I first came about them with those full set of hybrids, and then they've made a driver, and we tested the driver, and the driver's pretty good as well. I wouldn't say it's up there with the higher end, but it's certainly performed probably a little bit better than the Costco, but it's a little bit more expensive.
I think with Kirkland, it's very well recognised throughout the world because people shop at Costco, don't they?
Yeah. And I mean, the golf section at Costco, they must be laughing. They must be laughing because I bet they never thought there'd be like people testing it against TaylorMades and Cobras. And
my mates who are tradesmen, you know, they're always in Costco and they're always picking up bits and pieces, and you know that's why they said to me, "Have you tried that new driver from Costco?" The
balls are good as well. I'd just like to have a word as well, because that's my lob wedge in your bag.
It is.
And I know what you like. You're naughty with it, you.
Take them home.
Yeah, you are naughty. That's like when you try to say to Como that, take them home.
Yeah, I did.
Right. Not a lot of green to work with.
Oh, that's
Sit.
delightful. Wow.
You sound surprised. You've played golf with me for years,
I
guys.
weren't expecting to go that high.
You know that's in the locker.
It went out at shot.
You know it's in the locker. You tried the wedges, Kirkland wedges.
I haven't tried much Kirkland products.
They're really good, really good. I mean, the irons, tested the irons quite a lot, and I really enjoyed the irons. But for me, the wedges were just like, for how 99% of golfers play, fantastic.
Yeah. And what are they a set?
129 for 3. You still get spin with them. They've got nice, go on then. Oh, they've got nice wide soles for forgiveness.
I mean, looking at that driver, you've got a little bit of loft adjustment, up 1 degree, down 1 degree. There's a bit of a draw bias setting on it.
Yeah.
I mean, shaft might not be the original Riptide even flow, but it's a good stock shaft.
We wanted to give you that.
No, not necessarily. That's good.
And you're not going to hold a thing, leaving them short. I'm going to give you that, guys, because you've got about 2 feet.
Yeah.
Good birdie. One up. Maybe you've found your new driver.
I don't know, but I was just saying to James off camera, you know, I'm using my friends as a reference here, and I'm sure you've got some friends, or
That's
you
the
might
third
be like
time in this video you've mentioned your friends.
I have got some
We get
friends.
it, mate. We get it.
But I was saying that they can't fathom spending £200 on a second-hand product, where we could scream till we blew in face telling them that it's better than buying new, but they want something new and shiny.
Yeah.
And I've got to say, you know, first impressions, it looks nice. I think that looks nice.
I like it, yeah.
It's got a nice carbon fibre
The
crown.
fact they've gone to the effort to make a carbon fibre crown and stuff, I think is fantastic.
Titanium face. Obviously, it is a good shaft, even flow. It might be exclusive to, you know, Kirkland, but good grip as well, lambkin grip. So components are all good.
Components are pretty much there, aren't they?
But how does it perform?
Would they buy a second-hand car?
Probably, yeah.
So what's the difference?
I know. And we're talking about you guys watching the video as well, you know, you'll be the same as my mates. I'll mention them again.
Friends!
Right, big wind off at right. I'm just going to aim straight down middle.
Nice.
What loft's that on?
Wind bringing that back nicely.
That's on 9.5.
I wouldn't say it's your longest, but it's a fairway found.
I think it could be a fairway finder, this. I think it's one of them that if you're wanting maximum distance, it might be too spinny, would you say?
Yeah, definitely. And for me, if you can get it slightly out the toe, like I've mentioned, it does drop that spin a bit. And your ball, forgiveness-wise, ball speed, it's not too bad.
I bet they've designed this with forgiveness in mind more than sort of
Well, they have, because that's why. So the only real tech in it, you could say, a little bit of aerodynamics on the bottom, but that weighting at the back.
Oh, it's so far back.
Yeah, just to shove CG back and get MOI higher.
Yeah. And I suppose the kind of golfer buying it wouldn't be us, would it?
No.
They are probably wanting that maximum forgiveness.
That is a little bit right.
I always relate back to your stag do, mate. I borrowed in a higher set of Mizuno driver.
Yeah.
It probably were 20 yards short of what I hit, but I never missed a fairway.
No, I mean, unfortunately there, I'm about 50 yards short of where I would normally be, and so it's not. No, but I mean, I've hit it out of there, so what do I expect?
Yeah.
Like I've tried, to, basically, honestly, I thought yours was a bit short, so I've tried to put an extra 10 on it. So we can have, but it is what it is. Like, it literally, if you're buying one of these, you're not taking it to tour school, are you?
No.
You're trying to have a laugh with it with your friends. So if you can do that, then it's money well spent, I think.
In a minute, we're going to have a look at what we could buy second-hand in that price point. We'll put it up on screen, and we'll sort of come to a conclusion where we would go with this.
So I'm on Clubs for Cash here, and I got a Rogue driver for $199, so the same price. But you look now, they've come down a bit, so you can get even like a Rogue ST Max for $199. That, I think that's almost as good as the Paradigm. 172 there for a Rogue ST Max D, so the draw version. So the thing is here, you can get the different versions that suit your game. You can get the low spin, you can get the draw, you can get the forgiving one, you know what I mean? So there are options there for people. Look how my ball sat down.
And I think with Golf Clubs for Cash as well, you know, you can get some advice as well. And
Yeah.
that's where I think the guys who are watching the videos probably go to places like to get a Kirkland driver because they're just wanting a driver, but they don't really know what they
If you
need.
go to the Warrington store and speak to anyone other than Ray, then you'll probably be all right. Speak to Ray and you'll come out with anything. But what Ray didn't come out with was an FA Cup this year.
Yeah. How far you got?
I've got 7. Sat down though. Try and chase it up a bit. Don't kick left. Oh, he's kicked right.
What
Did you
a
see that
kick.
kick? I've never seen a ball kick right there in my life. Wow.
Shot. How you finding glasses?
You're a wizard, Harry.
Are they bad for you?
Are they just glass?
Shut up. What are you seeing when you look through them? Is it zoomed in or
It's hurting my eyes.
is it? Mate, they suit you to be honest.
I mean, the 150 marker's there. It's got to be.
No, it's 160.
That's a shame. That'd have been good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have. 178 I thought I got. Right.
These cheap rangefinders.
Oh, come in. It's too far right.
Don't know if that's
just
short,
made
guys.
right edge at green.
Can I just say as well, a big heads up to Ribena for not following the trend and allowing you to take your cap off you.
I know. It does
It's the
my
most
head in,
annoying
that.
thing in the world, isn't it?
I like
Whoever's
to,
come up with that idea,
Yeah.
they ain't got enough on in their life, have they?
I like to drink Diet Coke. Is it stop people choking on them or something?
No,
or
it's so
what?
you can recycle it together with the bottle.
Yeah, big up
Who
Ribena.
chokes on a bottle?
I didn't know. I just trying to think of a reason why.
Save the seagulls. Spin.
Too much.
Oh, guys, that's below average distinctly.
Bad.
You need the Kirkland wedges.
It could make it an interesting match now. With 1 hole to play. And not an easy driving hole 18, is it?
No.
Could be a tester.
We're forgetting about the Kirkland putter as well, aren't we?
Well, I mean, you can get a full set these days, can't you? Doesn't
Yeah,
it? Everything
You
now.
can't get a hybrid or a fairway wood. But you can get balls, driver, irons, putter and wedges. Just need a 2-putt, don't I?
Yeah. Oh, that were flag that cost you then. That were in centre cup.
Pull back to level.
All down to last. Let's conclude on this driver.
Guys has just destroyed my microphones.
I have. Luckily, I've got the same mic, so I've given my part.
Right. Come on. This is into the wind and this is where this driver struggles.
It's a tough driving hole, this. Especially into a wind. It'll work.
Yeah, that's through that gap actually. That's quite nice. Again, not my best shot. And like if I was going to conclude, and I've done countless videos on this anyway, so I'll not bore you too much, but I think you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
I think neither of us have played good golf today, but I don't think that's because of the driver. I think it's forgiving enough,
Yeah.
but then I think it's almost a bit of a fad.
No, I
realistically.
agree. I think I would basically say is that don't be overwhelmed by everything that you read on this driver. You know, it's going to say it's got titanium face, it's got carbon fibre crown.
Which it has.
It's got premium, you know, grip shaft, which it has, but actually I'm underwhelmed after hitting it.
Yeah.
Because when they tell you all that, you're thinking, you know, this is going to be a great product.
Yeah.
And I think when we looked at them second-hand drivers and we could see what we could buy for like under £200,
Miles better.
you might not like it, guys, but that's where we'd be sort of trying to point you guys in that direction. And we're only here to tell the truth, aren't we?
Yeah.
Got nothing
But
against
also hats off
Kirkland.
to them for trying.
Yeah.
Because I think these brands, they are changing the golf industry for the better by bringing these products out. Nice. It's a nice fade into the fairway.
It's a nice shot. Can I just hit one with my stealth?
Yeah.
Just to see the difference.
With me stealth. How much did the stealth cost you?
Well, it cost a lot. This would have cost £750. I'm even using a Kirkland bowl, so you perverts don't have a go at me for using different bowls. Let's see. I mean, obviously, I pay £700 brand new, fully fitted, but this is something you could probably get, what, for about $350 now?
Yeah, realistically, yeah. It was expensive because it was your specs, wasn't it?
Yeah. The driver is not going to solve all your problems. You know, I could have stood there till I was blue in face trying to make a good drive to show you that, you know, spending more can get you better, but actually
it is going to be better. But like I said, if you're buying these products, you're not buying them to take to US Open qualifying, are you?
No.
So, can you play golf with them? Yeah. Are they cheaper if you want something brand new? Yeah. Could you buy something better second hand? Yeah.
But ultimately, it always is going to come down to the user, isn't it?
Oh, 100%.
As you've just seen.
100%.
Wind's picking up.
Wind's picking up, and I've done really well to not lose a ball there, but try and play a low little draw into that flag.
Oh, that's a worker.
Playing tough now that wind's up, innit?
Yeah.
Difficult. What you go?
160, which I'm going to learn from that 8-9-8 on last and hit a 7.
I'm just short.
That new bunker shouts at you a little bit now, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one.
Right. Aim at your ball, I think. It's drawing in off that bunker. I might just be safe. We're together.
Bang next to each other. A chip off, you could say. Fancy my chances.
That is some sexy bunkerage. Zippy. Nice shot, James.
Pressure's on.
Well, yeah, I'm not as confident to throw it up in air like you.
Got the 9-iron out.
Playing a bit of a old school chip and run.
Tell you what, that was really good.
Ah.
Just the wrong side of that ridge.
Oh no.
You're probably taking that really though. From there, you know.
I'd have liked to have done a bit better. That's bad.
It's low.
You can have yours, mate.
Thanks, mate.
It is gimme, guys. He'll tap it in with one hand. Look at that. Well played. Guys, I think to conclude, I'm underwhelmed by that driver. I don't know, I think James is as well. Can I speak to you on that one?
Yeah, I think I would just delve into the second-hand market all day.
100%. That's the conclusion from us, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in a couple of days' time. Bye.
What's wrong with tomorrow? Lazy.